How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Puts one in the pocket. Goes for the throw. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Gotta hold out here. Player one has used up all their drive. The Fuha stopped to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Still slugging it out here. Impact's a no-go.
Nice block.
Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got him.
And brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
Smart stuff there.
Easy tech. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player two, oh, burnout activates. Player one, in trouble with no drive. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Each hit is so important here.
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Pokes with the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking that drive impact, KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Did well to get the buff in there. Goes for the free flow kicks to get a drink. Oh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge just goes for it at this range?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Between the wall and a hard place. And they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Buffs while they're blink. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Yo, what?
Burns out. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Oh my god, there's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Sayasho. Backed into the corner. What setups? Raw super art incoming.
Oh!
Excellent read.
I can't believe they blocked it.
Down and out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player one is just about out of drive after that. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Neither KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Swagger step. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Uses a target combo as a filler. Spins the meter on the super art.
Amazing awareness there.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
See, that's what happens when you let your mouth write checks your hands can't cash.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Takes a chance with a buff. Player two managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Right, fair enough. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Player one needs to take crowns them from above. Oh, what a rush. Both fighters are down. Too slippery to get a handle on.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
Will they gamble some? Reads the throw and connects with the throw.
Okay.
Are you for real?
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Shuts down the air approach. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. That drive impact is blocked. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. No more drive gauge. Hits him.
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Player 2 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Serenity Stream. Not a lot of drive between them. What'll they use it on?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Gets a little space with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Buffs up. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. You know we paid to get in here, right?
Man, neither player wants to make them
Overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense. This is so good.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, man.
Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? The throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Looking for it. What? In anti-air?
What? How do you even think of doing that? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Plenty of health. Putting the cherry on top.
Amazing awareness there.
Spends all that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it. Are we going to see a comeback here? This is so tense. Hit wall splat into the goal. You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Gets a buff in the meantime. The Fuha stopped to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Good anti-air.
Oh, nice. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Throws to get around their defense. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Okay.
Burns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhazen. Going in? Player one is gonna have to wait for their drive. Springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might...
KO.
Nicely played around there.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Gets a buff in the meantime. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Grabs him.
That was crazy.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Follows up and tags on the light drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Shows the medium kick. Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Checks with the meat, experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Looking for a hole. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this. Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Still in it by a fingernail. The next touchdown and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Player two is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Player two has a big drive gauge lead. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Player two has the super gauge advantage. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. Player super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
The throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Oh, let's go. You gotta be careful.
Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Hard fought on both sides.
Challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
I'm really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Puts one in the pocket. Player two is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
All right, what's coming next? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Ooh.
Spins some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is gonna approach this matchup. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player two, ooh, burnout activate. Picks a good spot to use the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Can they stay on top of them? Player 2 in dire straits with burnout.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Saihasho to start something. Jumps up. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here, between the wall and a hard place. And they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be...
What a slick combo to take that round.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
The Tensenrin hits home. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go!
Dashes forward, connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Putting the cherry on top. My girl Jury's gonna show you a damn good time. I hope you like hearing your back go snap, crackle, and pop. This might be a pin. Throws him.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
What are they gonna... Solid anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Big gauge lead here.
Oh, let's go!
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh, man, this could be all the difference. Who's gonna take control of this round?
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Lays down a Saihacho. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. A jump in, burns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Crowns them from above. Give me some dip for that chip.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Big throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
This is a tough spot. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Player 1 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback?
Right. That definitely makes sense. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Dashes forward. Throws them. What's next?
Ooh.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Jumps up. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man.
Uncooked raw super.
Oh!
Oh, this super art could change the makeup of this match. Lands the super, and now it's time for some dessert. Target combo sat on the meter until they got this super art.
You can't be serious!
When you absolutely gotta put them down, use super to take the round. Not gonna lie, that was... We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Goes for the fireball. Drive reversal to break in. Puts one in the pocket. Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
Player one is just about out of drive after that. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. Who will take advantage? Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Gotta hold out here. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Goes for the super art. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Starting to sweat a bit. Player two, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Okay.
Gets him.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, the next round starting. Big throw.
Wow! Whoa, whoa, whoa! There we go! Big hit there! Ah, what's gonna happen?
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
What a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh, you never know what can happen here. The Shinrai, who makes the adds a little spice with the overdrive. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Player super art to show him what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
The super connects. Player one is flipping. Oh, giddy up, kids. We're going to punish Counter City.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Throws a fireball. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? All right, what's the plan?
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Knockdown. Gets a buff in the meantime. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Starting to sweat a bit. Player one,
Ooh, gets the hit.
spins some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Ooh, nicely done.
Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh,
And a super activation. You can't forget the super KO!
man, that was such a stressful round.
Whew, I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, nicely done.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Medium. Oh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
That's a counter. Oh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Kaisen Dankai Raku connects. They're gonna score huge damage off of this. We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters anticipates the throw. You're done.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
This match just started and it can go either way.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Throws him!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Still struggling for control of the new. Shrugs that off!
Whoa!
There's a drive impact!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Backed into the corner. What setups do they have?
Oh, man.
Impact squashed!
I can't believe they blocked that.
Close range projectile. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity.
It's not looking good, but they've got plenty of resources to...
Yo, critical art now?
Yo, what?
Sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical art. Can they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round? The return on investment is good.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Puts one in the pocket. Starts off zoning with the fireballs. Uses the downtime to get a buff. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Gets a buff in the meantime. No more drive gauge.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
They're vying for perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
Nicely played round there.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
How is this gonna play out?
Saw that counterattack coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Gets a little space with the throw. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Opens him up with the throw. Spins some meter here, investing in the round.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
No question, this super art is definitely going to kill. KO.
Great round, nicely done.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Shuts down the air approach. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. They're really being worked over in the corner.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh! Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so KO.
Great round, nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it?
Okay.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Flawless. They got them so quick.
Man, that was such a stressful round.